Guys, here we got a temp star variable speed fan, 2-stage gas furnace here, and the damn thing's kicking out on limit, which means that the fan's not turning. Okay, so I got TechMate Pro out, or TechMate Inspect. The pins on the motor, this is not a 16-pin setup, nor is it a 4-pin, so I don't know really what the hell this motor is. So what I did to decide whether the motor is bad or not is I disconnected it from the control board, and I've got a constant, I got 24 volts coming off of the transformer leads right here, off the red and the common here, and took and basically jumped it without using the control board. So what this does is tell me that my control board is good, but my motor, or probably more than likely it's the head of the motor there that's bad. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I mean. This thing is not running the way it should, but anyway, I'll show you what we got. So basically, this is going to get noisy for a minute. The fan comes on and then kicks off. That's it. So right now the fan should be running, because on a temp star carrier, first 90 seconds of operation, when you kill the power and turn it back on, the fan's going to run. So right now, if you see the control board, it's blinking 1+2, which is actually the code for the 90-second blower. So it's just sitting idle, won't do anything other than that. So I'm going to replace the motor, and we'll see if it runs then. Alright guys, I got this motor down here, and look at the box. Well, to my surprise, there's the motor. Look at that freaking bracket. It's bent, which sucks. I mean, just, it turns, but man, I'll tell you what, the stuff you get from the supply house these days, I don't know about it. Dang it. Insane. Alright, I'm going to hook this up, see if she runs. Alright guys, I still got it jumped here, as you can see. And I got the new motor with the freaking bent bracket. God dang it. But anyway, we're going to start this thing up. I'll press the switch. Board comes on. There we go. So it was a bad motor, because it had already been shut off by now. It's going to run for about 90 seconds or so. So I'm going to try to straighten that bracket out, get this motor back in here, and go from there. So, man, I'll tell you, some days are better than others. It's been all damn morning. Hour one way to get this motor, hour one way back, hour last night diagnosing this thing. That's just the way it goes. Anyway, I'll get her put together, see what happens. I straightened that bracket out the best I could with my adjustable wrench. I'll fine tune it when it gets in there. I can't believe that. Every time you turn around. But let's make chicken noodles out of chicken shit and get this thing back up and running. Guys, these Malco tools are pretty awesome. They're really inexpensive, and it's a 4-in-1. Very great, very good tool to have. I mean, it takes out bolts out of motors, and got 1/4-inch 5/16. It's a pretty nice outfit, so pick one up if you see one. Alright guys, I got the motor in there, no problems. I just like I said, bent that bracket back straight and slipped it in there. Slide her in there, get her bolted up, check it out. Alright guys, as you can hear, the blower's running like it's supposed to. It should run for like 90 seconds. Then we should have some heat. So if you ever run into one of these temp stars, don't look for the TechMate Pro to help you out. Some of these got different plugs, and I guess you can't do it that way. So just get you a piece of wire, jump it out. Pretty easy. But it's always good to have the TechMate Pro. I mean, it's a good tool, really simple to use. Make sure you can diagnose stuff accurately. But yep, so far so good. Hopefully this will solve the problem. I'm pretty sure it is. Fan starts here in a few seconds. I think the temp star carrier's got the loudest burners. They're really super loud. I cleaned the burners last night when I come here to assess the old damages of it. They look pretty good. Sometimes the burners will get the lighter strips across the burners that get really wide from being heated up and cooling down and heated up. Sometimes they rust out, but if you pinch them down to about maybe just over the width of a utility knife blade, the thickness of the utility knife blade anyway, that'll help it light. So, oh yeah, fan's on, so we're good to go. All right guys, that's it for this one. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm out.